Today, we're going to talk about diagnosing errors at speed. I've got a little scenario set up here. I'm going to shoot it 3 times, exactly the same 3 times. Same strategy, same kind of pacing, same everything, and then we'll go and diagnose. Okay, let's try that again. You can see it's pretty dynamic. I'll be shooting, kind of rolling out of position here and then coming in on a partial target over there. I'm getting pulled onto that red dot here as I approach my firing position over on the left. Oh! Much better position entry there, but I got to remember to fill the old magazines. Okay, so when we're talking about correcting errors at speed, what I want to do is shoot the scenario I have here in an aggressive, like practical way. It's not just, hey, shoot it a bunch and then punch all alphas. I'm not just trying to do that. Instead, I want to shoot it in a way where I'm uncomfortable. You can see I'm exerting myself physically, shooting really quickly. And again, it's like I'm at the edge of discomfort. Then as we analyze these, what we want to do is look for the patterns, okay? Now this target, I'm kind of rolling out of position, shooting at this one. I want to make sure I grab a spot on it and track it. This one went really well, as did this one over here that's nice. Now the target I'm drawing onto, and this is where the analysis comes in. This target I'm drawing onto, I didn't quite get my draw done 1 rep and clacked off a shot and it went right here. Like that was a little one-off mistake that I saw, I understood, and I can articulate it right now. Am I gonna continue doing that? Probably not. That was just a little one-off boo-boo. Like I'm just not gonna key in on that, even though like I'm not happy with the result, but I'm gonna kind of set that to the side. Over here, this is where I'm having a little bit of a problem. Like these hits on this target, you can see my friend put a bullet hole right here. That was not me, just so you know. It was not me. Instead, like I've got 3 in the A zone and 3 out. I'm not super happy with these hits. The first 2 reps, the holes landed up here. What's happening is I'm coming in position, I'm keying in on the red dot instead of the spot where I want the rounds to go, and then I'm sending those rounds up high. That's really common when you're threatened by the circumstance, where in this case, I've got a partial target here and I'm moving in and shooting it. Yeah, I'm getting keyed in on the dot because I really don't want to hit this no shoot. The last rep, I got my eyes down a little bit lower. This is maybe flirting with disaster somewhat. So anyway, visually, I got to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Now, this is important from the analysis perspective. Like, this is what I want to pay attention to. Ignore the one-off mistakes. Look for the big picture. Look for the patterns. The pattern here is I'm getting pulled onto my red dot as I come into position. That's what I observed at the time, and I self-assessed. And then the pattern I'm seeing here agrees with the self-assessment. So that's telling me how to keep training. Now, the other thing that's key here is I did 3 runs. I did multiple runs. You could do 3, 4, 5, 6 runs back to back to back, shoot them all the same way, and then look at the pattern for clues about what's going on with your shooting, whether it's something positive or something negative. Just don't criticize so much, try to analyze.